להפוך אותם לאיי חורבות.
October 7th. After a surprise Hamas attack, Israel launches a military offensive on the densely populated territory of Gaza. October 13th. Israel drops leaflets ordering over 1 million residents of Gaza to flee south or be deemed supporters of terrorism and suffer the consequences. This triggers mass displacement, with many Palestinian families forced to subsequently flee multiple times. October 17th. Almost 500 Palestinians are killed in an Israeli strike on Al Ahli Arab Hospital, marking Israel's deadliest single attack on Gaza. Tel Aviv, however, blames the strike on Hamas without any proof.
If the Israelis get away with it again, then more war crimes will be committed and more hospitals will be targeted.
October 25th. Israeli airstrikes kill journalist Wa'il al-Dahdouh's family. October 27th. Israeli military launches ground operations in northern Gaza. November 15th.
Can you hear the screams from Shifa Hospital? When are you going to stop this? You're all complicit.
Israeli troops storm Al-Shifa Hospital, claiming Hamas fighters are hiding out inside. Soon after, hospitals in northern Gaza halt operations due to the assault. No evidence of any Hamas presence is provided. November 21st.
They just arrived.
Israel and Hamas agree to a first truce, leading to a hostage exchange. December 4th. Israel launches a ground assault in southern Gaza, targeting Khan Yunis. December 26th. Israeli forces begin a major ground offensive in central Gaza after airstrikes displaced thousands of residents. December 31st. 156 Palestinians killed in just 24 hours on New Year's Day. January 2nd. Hamas's deputy chief, Saleh al-Aruri, is assassinated in Beirut. January 23rd. 15 countries announced the suspension of funding to the UN Refugee Agency in Gaza after Israel accuses UNRWA of employing Hamas members without providing any proof. February 8th. Israel launches airstrikes and tank shelling in Rafah, displacing millions of Palestinians. February 13th. The US Senate passes a $14 billion aid package for Israel. February 20th. The US vetoes a UN resolution aimed at pausing hostilities in Gaza for the third time, effectively blocking a ceasefire once again. February 29th. Over 100 Palestinians are killed while queuing for aid in what becomes known as the Flower Massacre. March 25th. UN Security Council demands a ceasefire in Gaza for the first time. April 17th. Protests by pro-Palestinian students intensify across the United States, condemning US complicity in aiding Israel's military assault on Gaza. April 23rd. 3 mass graves were found near hospitals, with over 500 Palestinians killed by Israeli ground forces. Many bodies showed signs of torture, and some were decapitated. The largest grave at Nasser Medical Complex in southern Gaza contained 392 bodies. May 20th. The International Criminal Court charges Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Yoav Gallant with war crimes and crimes against humanity.
And intentionally directing attacks against a civilian population.
May 22nd. Ireland, Norway and Spain announced they will recognise the State of Palestine.
The European Union needs urgently to support the Palestinian Authority's own reform plan.
May 26th. Israel strikes a camp for internally displaced people, causing tents to catch fire. At least 45 Palestinians are killed and over 200 are injured in what becomes known as the Rafah Tents Massacre. June 7th. Israeli attacks kill at least 77 Palestinians in 24 hours, raising the recorded death toll to 36,731. June 15th. A 14-year-old boy dies of starvation in Gaza, the 28th child to die from malnutrition in the enclave since October 7. July 13. Israeli airstrikes kill at least 90 Palestinians in Al Mawasi. July 26. Israeli strikes hit the Khadija school, killing at least 30 displaced Palestinians sheltering there. July 31st. Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh is assassinated by Israel in Tehran after attending the inauguration of Iran's new president, Masoud Pezeshkian. August 9th. Israel re-invades Khan Yunis for the third time. August 10th. Over 90 Palestinians are killed in an Israeli attack on Al Tabin school in Gaza City. August 25th. Israeli attacks kill at least 71 Palestinians, raising the recorded death toll in Gaza to 40,405. August 28th. Israel conducts military raids in occupied West Bank. September 6th. An Israeli sniper kills Turkish-American activist Ayşe Nur Ezgi Egi in the occupied West Bank. September 10th. At least 40 Palestinians are killed and dozens are injured in an Israeli attack on a refugee camp in an area Israeli forces had designated as a humanitarian zone for displaced Palestinian civilians. The event is soon referred to as the Al Mawasi massacre. September 23rd. Israel expands its assault, conducting over 1,600 airstrikes on Lebanon and killing at least 558 people in 24 hours.